Welcome to the Advanced Zone Zero exercise. And as we venture into the sanctuary of Zone Zero, let my voice be your guide. But before we proceed deeper, take a few sacred moments to embrace a state of utter tranquility. Ensure the chatter and distractions of the modern world are silenced. Place your cell phones, tablets, and all devices in a peaceful slumber with "Do Not Disturb." Now feel the embrace of the earth beneath you and allow your body to find its perfect resting place, where every fiber is loose, every muscle limp. Like a leaf gracefully descending to the ground, be weightless. Inhale the world's life force deeply, and exhale, letting go of any remnants of tension. Envision every cell in your body bathed in relaxation, void of strain, liberated from any tightness. Now, in the sacred chamber of your mind, echo this affirmation with fervor and sincerity. Let it resonate deep within your very core. Greater Self, guide and fortify me in this endeavor. Channel my thoughts, my spirit, and my essence, that I may delve into the profound reservoirs of my being. May I learn, evolve, and flourish. With deepest gratitude, I acknowledge and honor you. As we prepare to embark on the next phase of our journey, I invite you to immerse yourself in the profound ritual of the Leave the Cube exercise, LTC. In your mind's eye, visualize the imposing confines of an obsidian cube, a realm where boundaries seem unyielding, where no door, no window breaks its continuity. Yet this isn't just any cube. It's a reflection of your inner world, a place housing your anxieties, yearnings, and fleeting thoughts. These specters of emotions, they hover as if suspended in a void, casting faint ripples in the dark expanse. However, amidst the profound darkness, a shimmering streak of iridescence breaks the monotony. A spectral line painted with the colors of dreams and hope beckons you from a distant wall. It's your escape, a portal beyond the mundane. You find yourself moving towards this radiant rift. Embrace its pull. Cross the threshold. As you do, feel the weight of your worldly woes, the burdens that bind, slipping away. They are left behind, trapped within the cube. Make the passage, step forward, here and now. Now we transition into the realm of self-attunement. Let every second be a testament to your own rhythm and pace. Begin by opening your eyes. As you inhale deeply through your nostrils, envision a revitalizing surge of energy ascending, coursing through you, spiraling upwards, and culminating at the crown of your head. It's as if you're drawing in the universe's vibrant energy. Pause for a heartbeat. Let this newly imbibed energy intertwine with your being. Now softly close your eyes. As you exhale through your lips, let your vocal cords resonate with the universe, producing a hum that reverberates through your essence. Visualize the worn-out energies flowing out with your breath, leaving you rejuvenated. Begin this dance of breath and energy now at a cadence that feels natural to you. Trust in your own rhythm, and I will be with you again when the moment is right for us to journey onward. Embrace serenity. Gently sink into a state of profound relaxation. Allow your breath to find its natural ebb and flow, effortlessly moving within you. As my words unfurl, center your consciousness on that invigorating pulse of energy you sense blossoming within the crown of your head. Now let us delve into the art of crafting your very own luminous energy cocoon. Visualize it, your personal energy field. A fluid, ever-shifting aura, emanating vibrancy and power, embracing you in its gentle folds. This is the nexus of your life force, where every fiber of your being converges. Were you to glimpse your reflection, an ethereal vision would meet your gaze. Your essence encased within a pulsating orb, or perhaps an ellipsoidal expanse, reminiscent of pure electric vitality. This personal energy cocoon is malleable, bending to your will and intent. It can retract, acting as a protective shield, warding off intrusions and ensuring your inner sanctum remains untouched. It can also expand, its boundaries stretching, enveloping those you wish to draw into your sacred space. Moreover, harness this energy, direct it, channel it, send it forth to destinations of your choosing. A versatile instrument, wouldn't you say? An invaluable asset forever at your disposal. Gently using either your middle or index finger, tap the space known as the third eye, nestled between and just above the curve of your eyebrows. This sacred point is the gateway to heightened intuition and inner clarity. Continue this gentle rhythm, tapping while taking deep, purposeful breaths. Now let the tapping come to a rest. A newfound energy, vibrant and powerful, radiates from the recently awakened spot on your forehead. Can you feel it? That pulsing, that vibrancy, that life force. Visualize with the eyes of your soul this luminescent stream of energy cascading from your third eye. Watch as it unfurls, enveloping you, wrapping around your aura, forging a potent protective barrier of dynamic energy. This energy, harmonious with every inhalation and exhalation, so that when you exhale, the energy flows from your head down to your feet, and when you inhale, the energy moves back up from your feet to your head. This cyclical rhythmic motion rejuvenates and refreshes itself, weaving through you in a dance of endless renewal. Engage now with this cosmic ballet and let the energy flow through you. Let it protect and let it illuminate you. I'll return when it's time to proceed further. Let the weight of your focus gently drift away. Take a moment. Breathe in serenity. Exhale all tensions. You've just crafted a masterpiece, your very own personal energy sphere. This radiant expanse, pulsating with life, dances in harmony around you. Within its embrace you float, a nexus of tranquility and power. This is not just any energy field. It is a reflection of your essence, an emblem of your spirit. With it, you harness the ability to preserve your vital essence, optimizing it, channeling it, and sculpting it to manifest your will. Envision this. Your personal energy sphere serves as both guardian and gatekeeper, a bastion against external disruptions. It stands vigilant, warding off unwelcome energies, ensuring that only what aligns with your intent may approach. Yet it's also your bridge to the cosmos. At your choosing, you can form portals within your sphere, inviting harmonious energies or channeling your essence outward. Remember this power. The sanctity of your energy sphere is absolute. Nothing, no force, no entity, can permeate this sacred boundary unless you, the master of this realm, grant passage. Savor this moment. Immerse yourself in the sensation, the unique resonance of your personal energy sphere. Embrace its protection, relish its power, and luxuriate in the peace it brings. this is done, your personal energy field envelops you, solidifying its presence within moments. Now, should you wish to deactivate and retract the field, 1. Take a full inhalation. 2. Visualize that same radiant power button gently fading, signaling its turn off. 3. On the exhale, dissipate the field, guiding it back to meld with your aura, recycling its essence into you. Each time you practice this threefold process of activation and subsequent deactivation, the fluidity and speed of its formation grow exponentially. journeying to the heart of consciousness, entering the zero zone state once again. And as your personal energy field remains active and vibrant, it's time to transition deeper, to tap into the pristine consciousness known as the zero zone. My voice will be your guide on this voyage, counting down from 9 to the realm of 0. As we reach that sacred null, you'll find yourself cradled in the state of meditative awakening, where your mind is alert and your body in profound rest. We will now enter the zero zone, a nexus of pure consciousness. Let's embark on this journey. 9. Like the outermost ring of a labyrinth, begin to feel yourself stepping inward. 8. Each step is a gentle descent, a soft spiraling towards your core. 7. Feel the world around you blur as your internal world comes into sharper focus. 6. Halfway there as the dualities of mind and body start to merge. 5. Center yourself. You are at the midpoint, perfectly balanced between the outer and the inner. 4. The sounds of the outer world grow distant while the symphony of your inner realm becomes clearer. 3. A profound peace blankets you, a stillness that transcends time. 2. The threshold is near. Sense the vast expanse of space that lies just beyond. 1. At the cusp now, hovering at the entrance to your deepest consciousness. 0. 0. 0. Dwell in this space. Bask in the serenity of the Zone 0 state of consciousness. Let's journey back to awareness. To truly imprint this profound state of consciousness onto your being, we'll momentarily draw you out of the zero zone and then guide you back into its depths. Think of it as a gentle ebb and flow, like the tides of the sea, cementing the experience within you. Prepare to ascend. 1. Emerging from the stillness, the first flickers of awareness begin to shimmer. 2. A gentle upward motion like a bubble rising slowly in clear water. 3. The sounds and sensations of the outer world beckon softly, a distant call. 4. A surge of warmth as memories of the waking world start to stir. 5. You're at the midpoint, the bridge between deep consciousness and waking reality. 6. Energy courses through you, awakening every cell, every fiber of your being. 7. The vibrancy of life, colors, and sounds start becoming more vivid. 8. Almost there, the world takes on sharper focus as you approach the surface of consciousness. 9. Breathing deeply, you can sense the familiarity of the waking world around you. 10. You now stand fully awakened, grounded in the here and now. And once again, we're going to descend into the depths and return to Zone 0. And with each count, I invite you to surrender to the profound tranquility of the Zero Zone. My voice will be your beacon, guiding you deeper and deeper into the heart of meditative stillness. Prepare to embark. 9. Standing on the precipice of a profound journey, feel the first gentle tug towards serenity. 8. As if stepping onto a descending escalator, effortlessly you begin your descent into the calm. 7. Around you, the outer world's clamor starts to fade, replaced by the soothing hum of your inner sanctuary. 6. Feel the pull of gravity, drawing you towards a haven of peace and tranquility. 5. You're at the midpoint, the delicate balance between the known and the profound depths of the unknown. 4. The deeper you go, the more encompassing the stillness becomes, wrapping around you like a comforting blanket. 3. Almost touching the serene heart of the Zero Zone, where time and space seem to merge. 2. Just a heartbeat away now, the profound depths of stillness beckon. 1. You're now at the threshold, the entrance to the sacred realm of Zone 0. 0. Immerse yourself in the profound stillness. Relax and allow yourself to be cradled in the comforting embrace of Zone Zero. This is how you navigate to the threshold of your consciousness. Each time you yearn for that peaceful realm, that tranquil state known as the Zero Zone, where your mind illuminates with awareness and your body descends into deep rest. Just like it is at this very moment, remember these steps. Simply close your eyes. Let the world around you blur as you draw in a nourishing breath. Visualize or mentally pronounce the number 0. Like a key turning in a lock, this act effortlessly opens the gateway to the Zone Zero, that hallowed space of awakened mind and resting body. And when it's time to come back to full waking consciousness, emergence is just as simple. So whenever you wish to rejoin the world with the entirety of your consciousness, conjure the number 10 in your mind's eye. Accompany this with a gentle tap of your fingers upon any part of your body. Like waking from a dream, you will find yourself fully present, back in the realm of the waking. Each foray into this state, each dance between consciousness and serenity, sharpens the pathway. The more you traverse, the more fluid and natural the journey becomes. Let's repeat those instructions one more time. When you desire to retreat into the Zero Zone state, where your cognition is brilliant, but your body is at complete ease, just like it is right now, here's what you do. Let your eyes rest shut. Breathe deep, letting the air fill your lungs and spirit. Conceive or utter the numeral 0. This simple act is your bridge, effortlessly transporting you into the embrace of the Zone Zero, the sanctuary of alert thoughts and slumbering physique. And then when you're ready to reconnect with the tangible world, visualize or voice the number 10 and tap your digits on any surface of your form. In a heartbeat, you'll transition from the Zero Zone's calm into vibrant waking reality. With repetition, this oscillation, this ebb and flow between the Zero Zone and wakefulness, will become increasingly intuitive and instant. And now, it's time to journey back to conscious awareness. Prepare to traverse back to the realm of full, vibrant consciousness. As we journey together, each count will illuminate your senses, guiding you back to a state where your mind and body are equally awakened, revitalized, and harmonious. By the count of 10, expect a rejuvenation like no other, commencing the ascent. 1. Envision the first step, laying the foundation for your ascent. 2. Energy begins to course through you, a gentle stir in your senses. 3. The warmth of awareness seeps in, slowly rejuvenating every cell. 4. Your mind starts to clear like the first rays of dawn breaking the horizon. 5. Halfway there, feel the balance as the fog lifts and clarity emerges. 6. The vibrancy of the world calls you, sounds becoming sharper, your surroundings more defined. 7. Your spirit rises, almost there, on the cusp of full wakefulness. Remember, by the count of 10, every fiber of your being will pulse with vitality and calm. 8. The world around is coming into sharp focus, the final layers of rest peeling away. 9. On the edge of full alertness, take a moment to bask in this renewed energy, the promise of a new beginning. 10. Awake. Your eyes flutter open, taking in the world with renewed vigor. Draw in a life-affirming breath, letting the oxygen energize every part of you. Stretch. Feel every muscle reawaken and rejoice in this splendid moment. This marks the conclusion of our shared journey today. Cherish this revived feeling.